que siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Siempre bendecido, aunque hablen mal de lo mío y el periodista está inventando lío. Eso no me importa, yo sigo en lo mío. La gente sabe cómo soy, por eso están conmigo. Saben que soy un gordo, avaro con estilo, muy caro que se come.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Williams?
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes in a catch-and-shoot situation. Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great.
That's his first personal
Just
foul.
floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up. Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the evening. Here's Caldwell Pope. There's the pass to Murray. Stripped it away. Into Wallace. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
Wallace.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Wallace. Here's Caldwell. Well, Pope. Pass to Murray. Ball stolen. Wallace outside. There's the dish to Hayward. The doctor drills the three-pointer. The doctor's got 6.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
A bit ago, Mike Malone and I were able to chat. Doing a good job staying tight on their perimeter shooters is something that he wants his guys to focus on. He knows how much this team can hurt you if you give them too much room on the perimeter, and they're determined not to let that happen in this one, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of your defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
And so here's Denver. 11-point game. There's a good screen. He feeds it to Gordon. Here's Jukic, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Denver shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
As a team, they're down there around 72% from the stripe.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Sutter. Shoots. Again, Oklahoma City.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana.
Put in a lot of good work on the boards. That helped him, too.
Gets it to go.
That's a big basket. You don't want to let the game get away from you right off the bat.
Looking at Denver, they got their last win against the Indiana Pacers.
Well, they benefited from some very loose play from their opponents that night, Clark.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I mean, there were a lot of turnovers in that game. Some were caused by their good defensive play, but some were just careless.
Let's quickly bring up the 2K leaderboard for a look at the top free throw shooters among point guards. Well, you look at the doctor, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
He's the guy you want on the free throw line when it matters. Simple as that.
I think your point guard is your leader, and he sets a tremendous example at the foul line with his composure and consistency.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great open look there.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Williams. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
He is so creative, Kevin. That's what I love about watching him. As good as anybody in the league at breaking down a defender one-on-one.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And Wallace slams it in. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
And they've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
The doctor passes to Sutton. Now the feed to Hayward. The doctor. Outside Williams. He passes to the doctor. To the middle, Sada, and that is good.
And the early lead just keeps on growing. Another basket.
And the way they've done it is with an extremely potent inside attack.
Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. The 17-footer. And too long on the shot.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's gone.
Here's the doctor. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Westbrook. And for the Thunder, the doctor in at point guard. Williams is out there with Jang, and it's Wiggins in at the 2 spot. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's the doctor. 10 points for him. Williams passes to the doctor. Off target from 3-point range. Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. The doctor in their last game against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He ended up with 53 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
But let's just say he was really good.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. From deep, Denver grabs the miss. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, guys, it was just a very poor shooting night. I mean, they were ice cold all night out there. And when you can't put the ball in the hole, it's so difficult to find a way to win.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Puts the lead pass in front of them. Takes the 3. The Thunder with another miss.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And that poor shot selection, it'll kill you.
Every time, Kevin. Bad shots, bricks, missing easy jumpers. That won't get it done, plain and simple. They need to take it easy here, back off, make sure they get some good looks at the basket.
Offensive rebound. Jukic. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. Number 1, the Thunder.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing that has led to wide open long-range shots. That's why we see the great numbers from the three-point line.
And the Thunder making a change here. Both good from the line that time. Here's the Doctor. 10 points for him. And there's the pass to Self. Hits the three-point bomb. 7 points in the game.
An unusual skill set for a big man. The long-range shot gives you such good spacing offensively.
Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
And he takes that one up and powers it through. He is capable, Clark, of some incredible athleticism.
And we just got a chance to see it on full display right there.
Well, you got to love a point guard who can finish like a power forward.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. Moving it up. And Wallace slams it in.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Murray, the pass to McDaniel. Kicks it to Gordon. Inside. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls up. High post. Gets it to go.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's the Doctor. The finger roll finish at the bucket. The Doctor's got 14 points.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Pass to Murray. That's tipped. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
12 seconds on the shot clock. 12.
Here's the Doctor. He's got 14. Back to Wallace. Passes to the Doctor. And the Thunder another 3.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, his mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
You know, one of his other qualities, Steve, is how quickly he starts to break. I mean, he doesn't need numbers either. He can be a coast-to-coast, rack-to-rack guy all by himself.
Williams passes to the Doctor. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Gordon. Here's Jukic. No good trying to beat the buzzer. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far,
now presented by Sprint.
Monday has almost come to an end. Let's celebrate with a little halftime show. The Thunder coming out of the gates in charge. They're on a winning streak and look.
The Sprint halftime report presented by Sprint.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You know, the Doctor has been exceptional here today, guys.
Yeah, the magic touch with the ball. He just made great decisions, piling up the assists there in the first half, and really doing a nice job for his teammates.
You know, it isn't a very common occurrence, Steve. Typically, he's more likely to be on the receiving end of the pass, but so far, it's been the other way around here.
We've got Caldwell Pope, and it's McDaniel at the 3 spot. That's the group for Mike Malone getting going here in the second half. Pass to Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's the Doctor. He's got 17. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Around halfway through the season, and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, Denver, right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance.
You know, right now for the Nuggets, they've done it again this season. Established themselves as one of the league's elite teams.
And, you know, that's really the mark of a great franchise, Clark, when you can do it over and over again, particularly when the expectations are high, because the pressure's on, and all you can do is continue to work and compete and try to perform at the same level you've been at, and that's exactly what this team's doing.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Nuggets have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And so he hits both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Wallace outside. The pass to the doctor. There's the three.
Come to me.
From outside the arc. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Their next game is at New Orleans Arena for a game with the Pelicans. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Boy, a lot of fans focused on that matchup for New Orleans.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Sada. Murray, that's good.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Wallace, the pass to the doctor. Craps in the tray. The doctor's got 20.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Murray. Wallace covering. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon goes in. Fires from the wing. Again, the miss by Gordon.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Wallace with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. And stolen by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. McDaniel, the pass to Murray. Hits the jumper. 6 points for him. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. He dishes it to Hayward. The doctor. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Murray. Jukic, defended by Sada. Here's Jukic. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Thunder have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. No good from the doctor. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. McDaniel, the pass to Caldwell Pope. He kicks it to Gordon. 5 on the clock. Elbow shot is on the way. And he connects with the jumper.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
Oklahoma City's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The shot's good from the doctor.
They're going back to the 3-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Here's Caldwell Pope, averaging 10 points per contest. Shot clock at 5. Jukic. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Over the last few weeks, let's see how the Nuggets have performed. 3rd in rebound, 7th in assists. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And the rebounds really jump out at me, Clark, when you talk about all those numbers. I mean, this is a ferocious rebounding team. They're very physical, and they always take the fight to their opponent. They seem to own the paint, and when they do that well, they're awfully tough to beat.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Got that one up quick. And that's now 29 points for the doctor.
That's 12 straight points coming off 3-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
And Westbrook, here we go. Jordan, defended by Muscala. Here's Westbrook, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Oh, easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
And the shot is good from the Doctor.
By the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
Count that one.
I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Passes it to Muscala. Here's the Doctor, launches it. The shot no good.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Westbrook, no good.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it. This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
Feeds it to Jordan. Back to Westbrook. Dishes it to Johnson. Three-pointer. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, and for the Nuggets, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And that's a foul called on the Doctor. That is his first foul of the game. That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Nuggets. Their next game is at New Orleans Arena for a game with the Pelicans. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
A lot of stuff going on around the league. The game I'm looking forward to is the Bucks. I think that should be a close one.
Long range from the inbound. Offensive rebound. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so here's Denver. The dish to Watson. From past the arc. Gets it to go. Watson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Nuggets. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's the Doctor, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
He feeds it to Watson. Samaki. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Oklahoma City has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. No good from the Doctor.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And it's blocked. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Lets the 3 fly. No luck. And Denver the other way now.
And poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Brown outside. The feed now to Jordan. Brown outside. 5 to shoot. Off target from outside.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And again, Denver no good.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against them.
The shot's good from the Doctor.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
The second chance effort. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Thunder. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
Now, you know that Golden State game, guys, has a lot of attention on it.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Thunder have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Really an extraordinary game for the Doctor. He's got 44 points, and talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Yeah, you are right, Clark. I mean, it's been fireworks from deep. He's just so dangerous out there.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Now Murray. He passes to Jordan. Samaki. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in this second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The 3-point shot can be used. They've got to balance it out. Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Number 10. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
That whistle got a big response from this crowd, and it is not a favorable one, let's say.
I'll tell you what, the fans can't believe that they made that call.
Kicks to Watson. Pass to Jordan. He dishes it to Watson. 6 to shoot. And again, Denver no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
The pass to the Doctor. Here's Dang from beyond the arc, and the shot is good.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Denver's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Westbrook kicks to Watson. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Thunder have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to the Doctor. Fires it up. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
Denver's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Kaji defended by Dang. Back to Westbrook. Backing him down. Just 5 on the clock. Samaki. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Down low, here's Dang, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot, he'll go to the free throw line.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Denver's gotten 8 shots off from 3-point land and hit half of them. Watson with it. Beyond the arc. Shot is off.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
The Doctor passes to Dang. Here's the Doctor. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets shooting at 42% in this final quarter. There's a screen. He kicks it to Watson. And that's a foul called on the Doctor. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul, 3rd team foul.
It's Westbrook with the drive. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Here's the doctor. Count it.
It's going to be a great game. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Well, that'll do it. For Dorisburg, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, the Doctor.
It's gonna be okay. What do you want from me?